Welcome back. One of my favorite sequences is our spinal CARs. So we'll be taking our spine through its rotation, and we've done this before, but I'll remind you that you want to stay grounded in your feet. The lower body should be like in quicksand. I've done this holding onto my shoulders. You can do this cross with your hands crossed in front of you with fists, if that helps you to stay stable and to remind yourself to stay stable. Or you can grab onto your shoulders if you want something to hold on to. I'll start with hands and a fist this time. So we're going to take our spine down, or head down, spine into flexion without moving your hips or hinging your hips backwards. So again, lower body in quicksand, flexing the spine, rotating shoulders towards one wall, laterally bending or side bending. I like to think of stuffing my scapula into my back pocket. Before we lift our heart and our shoulders up towards the ceiling into a nice rainbow, just like we did with our neck. End in a side bend. While in that side bend, rotate your shoulders towards the other wall before you come down through the center into flexion once again. And repeat in the opposite direction. Let's flex down. Check in with your lower body, make sure you're nice and stable. Shoulders rotate towards the wall. Laterally bend or side bend, stuffing your scapula into your back pocket. And making a nice big rainbow with your heart. Lift, 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 lift. Ending in a side bend. While in the side bend, pressing or rotating your shoulders towards the wall. And moving down through the center, or to the center, through flexion. And let's take one more rep. Flexing down, rotating your shoulders towards the wall, side bend, scapula into your back pocket before you lift your heart, making a nice big rainbow with your shoulders, creating space in the spinal column. You're ending in a side bend, rotating your shoulders towards the wall, flexing, 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 back to center. And let's take that in reverse. Flexion, rotation, lateral bend, rainbow, breathing, lateral bend, rotation, come down to the center through flexion. There you go. Those are your spinal CARs. So beautiful, really, and it feels so good to take your spine through those movements each day. Highly recommend daily CARs for all of our joints.